Okay, so first one we're going to look at then is Yooz. So we're going to go through our sort of personal favourites. We've worked with many of these different partners, and we do recommend a few of them, but today we're just going to pick out ones that we know that work really, really well. So let's start with Yooz then. Okay, so what is Yooz? It's probably a really good place to start. Yooz is a cloud-based purchase to pay platform. So it's an automation solution. It's got headquarters in France. It's also got offices in the US, in the UK, different areas in Europe. So uses a unique solution. So it leverages OCR scanning, AI and RPA technologies. And it's through that you're going to get delivered an amazing level of automation. So it's got extreme simplicity, traceability, it's got end-to-end customizable features. You'll be able to see here it's in many, many countries, it spans many languages, and it's a leader in AP automation. So across the bottom, you can also see some of its more well-known clients. You can see it's a range of industries. So you've got Five Guys there. They do sort of fast food. Holiday Inn is a hotel sort of industry. You've got big investment companies there as well. And you've got KPMG too. So you can see that there's a range of industries that you can sort of span and get used to work across, and all the different countries that it's in. So you can find normally different languages. If you do have entities that are in different languages, it's able to accommodate that there. Okay, so let's have a look at what it does. So discuss some of the features that we've got here. So you've got a two-way and a three-way match feature. So that means it not only is matching purchase order to invoice, it's matching purchase order to multiple invoices or invoices to multiple POs. So you can get additional matching across there. Okay, it's got OCR scanning. So the OCR scanning means that you're able to take a picture on your phone and upload on an app straight into the Yooz platform. The system's going to scan that for you, and it will just pick up the details and pull it into the system. This is actually something that's monitored by Yooz. So if that scanning rate to pick up the details falls below 95%, they will go and have a look at it just off their own back and check why the scanning's not really doing very well on your site. So it's a really good match rate on there. Okay, you can have an advanced approval workflow. So Intacct has got built-in approval workflows for purchasing, as you may know, but they're not as advanced as these ones can be. So with some of the Yooz ones, you can have multiple different levels, loads of different layers, loads of different checkpoints. I'll show you a little bit about that when we get into the system, but they're a lot more advanced. So if you did have needs for it, it's there. You've got an AI learning tool, so it will learn the account numbers and dimension allocations. It will say, oh, last time you had a supplier, this supplier, you were for this account number and this dimension code, and it will go ahead and say, do you want to post that again? And it's kind of learn that repetitive information from you and just make that processing a little bit easier. Okay, we've got multiple add-ons depending on the business needs. So there's lots of different add-ons that you can get with Yooz. You can kind of get ones for fraud that focus on that, and the ones that focus on capturing attachments or document archiving. There's lots of different purchasing workflows you can get. So it's not a kind of one size fits all. You are able to tailor and sort of product pick what you need for your workplace. So you're not really paying for elements of the system that you don't want to use in your business. Okay, so some of the key benefits then quickly. It's cloud-based, so you can access it anywhere. So that's like Intacct. You can have a mobile app, so you've got on-the-move users. So that can be really useful if you've got lots and lots of users and they don't want to have to log on to Intacct all the time. They've got an app for it. Just on the back of that, you can have unlimited users. You've got unlimited users and limited locations. You don't need a license for them to get access to upload invoices into Yooz, and then they'll obviously get pushed through to Intacct. They can just download the app, have the log on and snap away and sort of send things over onto Yooz for you to look at in your accounts team. So that's quite good. The way it does do its pricing is on a volume, so a number of documents. So it will just purely go on that, and it will kind of give you a ballpark of if you do sort of 500 a month, 1,000 a month, and it'll go on that, and then it will just kind of learn from there. If you did go over 1 month, it's okay. It will just kind of plateau out across the period, and then look if it needs to increase it or decrease it will. Okay, so it's got a streamlined purchase approval process. So you're going to be able to get all of your purchasing online. A lot of the times people will have, emailing out or handwritten POs, and they're waiting for people to sign things, and there's no really clear view of what you need to do. You're going to bring that entire process online, and you're going to be able to clearly see where you're getting held up in your process. Okay, visibility of workflow. So again, that's you're going to have more accurate accounts because you're going to be able to see what you've got committed in your funds because you've got your purchase orders on the system, so you can see your committed accounting. And the last benefit then is for this particular add-on, Sage Intacct Consultants at PKF are certified, so we would handle it by PKF. We would be able to do your entire process. You don't have to go through Yooz to do it. We can configure, train, and support you on this. Okay, so this is just a quick look at how it works. We are going to go into the system here, but you can see you can have purchase orders or purchase requisitions if you wanted. You can add it on, but there's going to be like a no-touch process then where you just capture it, just get somebody to review it, it gets approved, you pay it, and it gets exported onto Intacct. And that's the workflow that you kind of work through, and you can bring other elements in. So let's just go now into my system to have a look at that. So Yooz, so let me just log in. I'm just going to pick my demo environment, obviously, to go into. Okay, so this is what you'll see. You'll see some sort of widgets across the top. You'll be able to capture information, so you can drag and drop your files here. People can send them via upload, as I said, on the app. But what you'll see is just the ability to kind of drop files in there. Okay, and I'm going to pull in an example invoice. I'm just going to drag and drop it. This is the invoice that I'm looking at, and I'm going to drag and drop it into here. So that's me dragging and dropping. You can also get it to pick up from an email. So if people are emailing you directly, you can set it up for your email inbox, and obviously you can import them as well on a one file if you wanted to. So I can just obviously click to import them documents, and what that will do is it will just say that it is using, so it's importing, and we'll go and take a look at some of these. So once that's imported, you're gonna finish, you've done that step, you've kind of captured your document. You're then going to look at my tasks. My tasks show here, everything that's been picked up by scanning and everything that hasn't. So these have been 100% picked up. These are on a 96 rate. So let's see what's missing from there. You go in here, then you'll see an image of your box, and you'll see what's been picked up and what hasn't. So if I scroll down here, I can see that my account names have been picked up, all my amounts have been picked up. So you can just go through and see if anything is reviewed or anything's not reviewed and what's needed. So debit and credit entries are not balanced. So it's saying that these entries aren't balanced. So if I scroll down and have a look at my net amounts and VAT amounts and just see what it's pulling in wrong. So I can correct that directly on the fly. I can override anything that needs correcting. I can even just type in and hover over what I want it to pull in as, and it will just override and pull in whatever I've ticked in the box. So we can obviously go through then and have a look and submit them going forward. Okay, so once these are complete, you're able to then say that you want to kind of set them over and pay them and submit them to an accounting service. So if I go on to one of these, I can say submit, and that will do then. It was then is submit to go. It's asking if I want the Yooz to learn the data. So I'm going to say yes in this instance. This will then submit that invoice to a workflow and then send me to my next invoice on the list. Okay, so I'll go in the background here, just nip out of the process a moment to show you the workflow. Go to my process workflow for my purchase invoices. You can see I've got multiple levels on here. So I've got different levels just for it matching in general. And then I've got 2 steps for approval. I've got multiple different ones. If it's this person, it needs to go to this person. If it's got a discrepancy, it needs to go to Alex. Certain invoices need to go to Elizabeth. So I've got lots and lots of rules there, and make sure that every sort of invoicing scenario is looked at. So it's a lot more advanced in Intacct in that way. I've got more here, so I've got a second approval, I've got an approval on the payment, I've got these little checkpoints in the middle, so there's a very, very advanced workflow that seems to get through. Okay, so once it's gone through a workflow and things have been approved, if I go onto my tasks, I can see where things have got approved again. This is me submitting the invoices. I can then impersonate an approver just for now if I wanted to impersonate Elizabeth. She's an approver. I can see from her screen she's got tasks on there as well, and she's got these free waiting to approve. So I can impersonate approvers and push things through that workflow as well. And that's what I'll be doing there. So if I just click back through that, I can open it and then I can just send it back, say I'm going to send this one back, and I can add a note and I can just say damaged. Okay, and then I can have a look at the other one and I can just say that I'm going to approve that one. So I can just go through my workflow and then that's been approved and I can go back where I need to do. Okay, so once it's been approved, and you can either pay it in here or you can send it over to Intacct to pay it in there. So it's entirely up to you how you'd use that. So that is a little look around Yooz. But if you want any more information on Yooz and how that works, then just drop us a message and reach out.